Lance Lincoln with First Weber Group, and welcome to the November edition of How's the Wisconsin Rapids Real Estate Market. We get the question all the time, how is the market? And it's interesting for a couple of reasons. It is nice to know just what's happening in real estate, but it's kind of an indicator of what's happening in the economy. So here's the numbers brought to you by the Central Wisconsin Multiple Listing Service of what's happening in Wisconsin Rapids. For the month of November, there were 68 new listings. 60 of those were residential properties. 3 were lots and land, 1 commercial, 2 properties for lease, and 2 multifamily, being duplexes. Comparing that to last month, October, there were 54 new listings, so that number is up slightly. Now, when we look at the number of sales in November of 2011, there were 24 total properties sold. 21 of those were residential properties, and 3 were lots of land. Comparing that to this past October, there were 38 sales. So the number is down a little bit there, from 38 down to 24. I think it was just a slow month, and I think based on the amount of activity we've had over this month, that number will rebound for December. Comparing this November to the past November, November 2010, there were 29 sales. This November, there were 24. So that number's pretty close. An idea of what price ranges those sales were in. 7 of those sales were between 0 and 50,000. Between 50,000 and 100,000, there were 6. Between 100 and 150,000, there was 6. Between 150 and 200, there was 1. And between 200 and 300, there were 3 sales. Kind of gives you an idea of that, 0 to 100,000 price range is still, fairly strong. Just going to compare that, how we're doing this year to last year, just to show you, how is the market this year compared to 2010. 2011, we've had 366 sales in the Wisconsin Rapids area, and again, this includes all companies and our whole area, including Nakusa, Port Edwards, and the surrounding area. Again, 2011, there's 366 sales, and 2010, there's 357, so that number is up slightly over what we did last year. And I expect with our December that we will have, that number will be up over 2010. Again, it's a modest gain, but any gain is encouraging, and it's good for our market. So that's it for the November edition of How's the Real Estate Market in Wisconsin Rapids. I'll see you next month when we can recap how 2011 went. Any questions, feel free to call or email. Thanks.